Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. This week, we're talking about the word blessing. And yesterday, we talked about how blessing can mean happiness. Well, today, we're going to talk about blessing in the form that prosperity and God's favor toward you. Now, in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, go get your word, and then we'll go there. Okay, ready? Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Okay, now, everybody wants to say that they're blessed and that they have blessings upon their lives and yada, yada, yada. But the truth of the matter is, everybody does not have a blessing upon their life. And Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, will point that out. And I don't want to hear, that's the Old Testament. Because everything that's in the Old Testament carries over into the New Testament. So, in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, this is how you come about having blessings upon your life. It says, "And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God." See, first of all, you got to listen. Now, who are you listening to? You're listening to the voice of God. And it says, to observe. So you got to observe what he's saying. You got to listen. You got to pay attention. And to do. See, we can't just hear and not do. But we have to do what the Lord tells us to do. When we hear his voice, we have to do what he tells us to do. And when we read his word, we have to do what he tells us to do. So it's and to do all his commandments, okay, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Verse 2, the meat. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. So, how are you going to have blessings on your life? You're going to hear the voice of the Lord. You're going to observe. You're going to do whatever he tells you to do, when he tells you to do. Timing is everything. If the Lord tells you to do something today, it means today. It doesn't mean, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get with it next week. No, that's man's timing. But God is specific. When he gives you a time deadline, then that's what he means for you to obey. And then it says, all of these things will come up, these blessings will come up on you and overtake you. Which means you will not have room enough for the blessings of the Lord in your life. But obedience is how you're going to have the blessing of the Lord on your life. Now, I don't have time to read all that to you, but I've given you a good start. So, read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, if you want to know how to have blessings up on your life. And of course, there's always a flip side. It will also tell you how to have curses up on your life. But I want you to know that if someone else tries to put a curse on your life, God can turn that curse into a blessing. He done it before, and he will do it again. Dig in your word, and you'll find out exactly what I'm talking about.